Okay, here we go. This looks like we found it. Oh, where the floor collapsed. Maybe it's this was what it meant. One of the floorboards here is slightly raised. Peering through the crack, you can just barely make out something shiny in the dark. Recesses below, yeah. I'm dumb. I thought it was the floor down there. Yep, but managed to fish out a crank-like key. Oh, that resembles a winder from an old-fashioned pocket. The heck is this? Doesn't look like it would fit any door I know. Fire the winder. So then I'm guessing... Is it somewhere here? Where would we use a winder? Oh wait, maybe it's... Oh wait, there's the mechanism that we used to use the switch before. Maybe we need to use it in there. Yeah, this. The winder you found looks like it'll fit perfectly in the keyhole. At the base of the lever, use it. Yeah. It did indeed slip into the device without any trouble, but nothing happened. Oh, come on. There's a space for it to go down one more notch. Try forcing it. That would probably break it, but you know what? Yeah. Ah. Ah. Yes, it worked. Oh? Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Yes, yes. We can go get it. I'm guessing the tongue is down there. I love how it's like intricate school. Like, imagine if this was a real school. I bet you'll never expect secret passages using a wind-up key. Oh, locker room. Wow, get a load of this, please. It's got showers and everything. No? Oh, it hurts. Make it stop. Oh god, my head. Is she having a headache? Come on, man, help her. Oh, she's getting a nosebleed? Blood, Shinazaki. Are you alright? Did you feel something again? Uh-huh. Another nosebleed. If it's just her nose, it's fine, but the blood vessel bursts in her brain or something. Here, Shinazaki, stuff some tissues up your nose to stop the bleeding. Thanks, I have some of my own, but since you've got yours out already... Yeah, go ahead. Did the ghost get to her? No. She's been a little off since before that. I think she's probably reached her limit. She needs to rest. Okay. Oh, whoa, what's that? Is there something over here? The locker is empty. Okay. So I'm guessing that's not where I'm supposed to go. Yeah, I guess we'll just need to go outside. Because... Or, oh, it was right outside. It's a pool? No running... What is this school? Oh, a pool, huh? Can't even see the other side of it with all of this rain. Oh, seems like she doesn't like it out here. Alright, here goes. Shinazaki, this clearly isn't working. Why don't I take the doll for a bit? You catch your death of cold out here. You'll catch your death of cold out here. Go back inside. I can handle the search. You just wait for me in the locker room. And what's going to happen if a ghost shows up again? You think you'll be able to handle it? Don't worry about me. If anything happens, I'll call you. And you can come out to my rescue. Alright, just don't do anything stupid. Oh, he's gonna do something stupid. Thank you. You say something? Does she like him? I've got to lighten her load as much as possible. I don't think she can handle much more of this. Is there any way I can save? I don't trust. Oh. There's a door. There's a sign that says pump room. Door's locked. Okay. Oh. Looks like there's a key lodged in the crack between the two tiles. Try to dig it out? Yeah. Acquired the pump room key. Pump room, huh? I've had enough. Huh? Oh no. What? There's no way. Come on, give me a break here. What the? Seems like she fell in. Shinozaki is still in the locker room, right? Oh wait, someone fell in. Something fell in. Shinozaki? Damn it, she's not here. I guess that really was her then. What the hell is she thinking? Oh no, oh no. Come on, we gotta save her. Go faster. What's wrong with me? What am I doing? I should have never taken my eyes off her. This is all my fault. Damn it. Come on, come on, come on. Jump in the water. Hey, Shinozaki. Shinozaki. Where is she? Pretty much this is where the waves were coming from. It is? Is this around here? No, that wasn't it. She's not here. Damn it, did I pick the wrong spot? Was it here? No, where was it? No, was it? No, it has to be one of... like, over here? No, where did she go? Alright, she's gonna die, isn't she? Here? And she's not here. I picked the wrong spot. Oh. Wait. Dang it. I wasn't paying attention. Maybe I need to drain the pool? Let's continue. I think I saved. I wish it was earlier, but... So we're gonna have to go through this little cutscene quickly. So, it's not that much, at least. But I think I'll save after this so that we don't have to worry about it. So I'm thinking this time we're gonna have to pretty much figure out where she disappears in the water. But I feel like if I... Oh. Let's go save. Because if she drowns, it's just another bad end. Okay, so you go out here. It's a pool. And so she's gonna go back inside. I want to see what happens if we pretty much ignore her. Or try to drain the pool. Make things easier. Oversized faucet or pump, obviously used for filling the pool. Its entire surface is covered in moss and seems to have absorbed some of the water, puffing it up through a thick blackish green coat of ultra shiny slime. Interesting. Is there a way to drain the pool? I'm guessing from the pump room, I bet. Caution, confirm all swimmers have vacated the pool before draining. Huh, I wonder what happens if we drain the pool while she's still in there. Okay, there's the key. So let's go and... Pump room, huh? I've had enough. Oh, okay, that's where it is. I was close. Okay, let's go down here. Yeah, unlock it. Where would I drain it? Valve's drainage, yeah. That'll save her. I hope. What was that? Did something get stuck in the drain? Timer stopped. Uh-oh. I'm so terrible for doing this, but... Oh god. No, Shinozaki. That's Shinozaki. Why? Why did this have to happen? Oh god, no, not Shinozaki. Ah! No! Okay, I might have known that was gonna happen. I might have done that on purpose. You can't prove anything. But you can prove that I will try this again. That was hilarious. Okay. Let's do this again. So now we just need to get the key and save her. I love how they really made it so that the timer doesn't pause when you're doing stuff. You literally go through all of this, and then if you take too long reading something, you literally just miss out on precious time that you could use to search for her. Yeah, we know you said thank you. But she's suicidal, it seems, and that she wants to jump into a pool and to pretty much drown. Because she's crazy. Okay, so we need to pay attention to where she is. Huh? The pump room? I've had enough. What? Okay. Come on, give me a break. Okay, so we need to go search. Wait, let's... So, we've gotta make sure that Shinazaki's not in here. Go, 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 go. Yep. Yeah, she's not here. So now we go and save her. This time, I now know where she is. Come on, god damn it. Yeah. Get in the pool. Shinazaki. Okay. So, I think it was right here. Come on. It's her. Don't worry, Shinazaki. I'm pulling you up. I've got her. Perfect. Shinazaki. Good, at least she's still got a pulse. Aw, he's giving her CPR. Come on, breathe already, damn it. Yay, he saved her. Maybe the same thing that possessed Seiko to just kill herself. Pretty much made her do it too. God, don't worry me like that. Because I wouldn't be surprised. Be back with me now? So tell me, why the hell did you jump into the pool? You called called me out there, didn't you? What? I heard your voice, so I ran outside, and after that, I don't remember much else. The next thing I knew, my vision was all this sickening green color, and my mouth was full of water. God damn it, what was the work? Was that the work of the ghost again? I can't believe they would trick us so easily. They got us. There's gotta be something in that pool. Ugh. There's something stuck in the roof. Tooth. Oh god, it's like algae or something. Wonder if the showers still work. Nope. I love how he tries that one where it's literally snapped. Nothing. I can't get out of this horrible taste, and I smell absolutely putrid. I hate this. Aww, she's crying. Are you gonna be a man and comfort her? How does she think I feel? No. Shinazaki, how about we go out in the rain and wash ourselves off a little? Though I don't know how much help rainwater will do for getting that taste out of her mouth. Okay. Alright then, let's go. After this, I guess we'll need to figure out how to dry our clothes. I'm guessing just walk inside. Feeling better? Yeah, surprisingly I was able to rinse out my mouth pretty thoroughly. Were you? That's good. So, Shinazaki, while I was out there, I came across a room back in the back that I'd kind of like to check out. I'll go with you. That's probably for the best. Alright, let's do it. Yeah, and this time we don't get to accidentally kill her. Accidentally with quotation marks. Yeah, we want to unlock it. Oh, key was rusted to a brittle, and I'm guessing it broke. Didn't actually say something. So, let's train it. So let's see what they're really hiding in there. Oh, seems like it's trained. Okay, now what's actually in the pool? Bunch of dead bodies, but what's in here? The dim lights around you are reflecting off of something deep inside the drainage key. Try to fish it out. Yeah. We'll risk it. What is this thing? Some kind of handle? Acquired the rusted valve wheel. Where would we use this? I'm guessing in the pump room. Oh wait, there's a note. What's this say? I removed the wheel from the water pump and threw it in the pool. Hopefully that'll keep anybody from finding the little treasure I left in the spigot. That bitch killed my friends. She can spend an eternity without a tongue, for all I care. Oh? Did they put something? Oh. So that's where the tongue must be. Okay, so where would I put this? A crude label written on a piece of tape attached to it said device reads water pump right below it. There's a slot for some sort of lever or handle. Attach the no. Let's look for, just in case there's no other place that we have to put it. Because I don't trust it. Yeah. There. So, let's see what this does. It's as far as it's gonna go, I think. It's too rusted to turn anymore. So, that means... Yep. So, the water didn't come out, but... I'm guessing this is the tongue. Yep. There's a small hemp bag stained with copious amount of blood. It seems to have fallen from the spigot. Elementary school student ID name tag is attached to it. Heavenly Host Elementary School, Class 1-6, Tokiko Tsuji. The bag appears to contain a severed human tongue. Ugh. It's a girl's name. Alright. Acquired Tokiko's tongue. So now it's time to go give it back to her. So let's see if she goes crazy or not. There's still nothing in that locker. I love how the blood is still here. Blood from Yumi's nose. Alright. I want to save before I try giving her back the tongue. Because I don't trust it. Okay. Let's see if it's the girl who's chasing after us. Hey, are you the girl who wants her tongue back? Wait, where is she? Oh, there she is. Which one do we want to give it to? Oh. She's got no head above her chin. How am I supposed to know which tongue we've got? Pull out the tongue bag? Yeah, you know what? Let's give it to her. Little girl's spirit is staggering towards a Yumi, blood gushing from her gaping cross-section of head as she walks. Please be the right one. Tokiko Tsuji. This is yours, isn't it? I'm giving it back. Offered the spirit the tongue. Yep, alright, let's see. What happened? The other ghost is heading this way. We have to run. Go, 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 go. So that one was the right person. Go, 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 go. We're almost near the end. We just gotta get the last tongue. Okay. So... I'm trying to think of where we should go next. Let's try going to the other stairway, because, okay, so we've gotten a tongue in the left, oh, yeah, this is where we're supposed to go. I wonder if that means Sachiko's missing her tongue. Oh, more directions. Here we go again. Where the hell is it gonna take us this time? Where your friend was splattered. The floorboard beneath that wall. Right under her globby entrails. Where the floor dips and the blood pools. Drip, drop, drip, drop. Smelly, smelly, icky, icky. Get in there good and dig it out. Oh no. Ugh. No. Oh, we have to take out the stupid tongue. No. You're getting good laugh out of this, you sick son of a bitch. God, if that's where it is, I'm not sure we can ever bring ourselves to get it. Is someone there? Morishige, you're alive. Ah, Kishinuma, our class rep. I'm very glad to see both of you safe and sound. What happened? It's a long story. So where have you been? I was in the second wing until a short while ago, but suddenly lost consciousness, and when I woke up here, it felt as if the air had somehow changed. Oh yes, I did briefly cross paths with Mochida and his sister. You did? So they're okay too? They are, though when I next ran into Mochida's sister, it seemed she and her brother had parted ways. Morishige? What is that in your hand? Morishige appears to be grasping a blood-soaked pouch in his hand. Oh no, did he dig it out? Huh? Oh, this? I found it, under the floorboards in the hallway. Just up these stairs. Is some kind of charm? Do you want it? Please take it. I'm merely searching for a certain someone, so I have no need for charms at the present time. Ugh, another tongue bag. And with the others, this has a student ID tag attached to the front. Heavenly Host Elementary School, Class 5-2, Yuki Kano. Well, I should be going now. Is something wrong, class rep? You look like you've seen a ghost. Ah yes, one more thing, Mochida. Mochida said we should try to all meet in Class 1A. Okay. I'm guessing he didn't know. Oh god. If it wasn't from, Suzumoto's spot, maybe it shifted over a few feet and he got it from there. I mean, if he didn't, then that really freaked me out. Did you see his hands? They were covered in blood. Ugh. Well, guess it's time to give the last girl her tongue. Is she up here still? Yep. Give it back. This girl's missing an eye. All we got is a tongue. Was that enough? What do we do? Pull out the tongue bag. Shoot. I'm guessing... Yeah? Because she's missing an eye, but... The girl lowers her head and begins rocking slowly back and forth. Yuki Kano? Yep, this is her. This is for you. It is yours, isn't it? Offered her the tongue. You. Thank you very much. Yep. So I'm guessing she didn't want her eye, actually. So that entire time, wanting it back, she really just wanted her tongue. We did it, Shinazaki. All three of them. And all that's left is the... No more. Every time I talk to these ghosts, I feel like I'm getting closer and closer to death myself. Do you have any idea what it's like? I keep picturing how I'll look when I'm dead. I'm not even trying. It just pops into my head all on its own, and it's such a horrible image. I want to go home. I just want to go home. Back to my mom and my sister and Mochida. Oh, she likes him. Shinazaki. Alright, next one is mine then, okay? So just try to pull yourself to get... What? Uh-oh. God damn it, not again. This one's big, too. Eee! Uh-oh, it's that shadowy ghost. Uh-oh. Is it gonna come after us? Oh, Yoshiki. Was I knocked out? Where am I? Are they back home? Is this our classroom? No fooling? Oh no. Shinazaki! Hey, wake up! She is breathing at least. Shinazaki, come on, wake up already. Kishinuma? Huh? What? Take a look around. I can hardly believe it myself, but here we are. No way. We're back? For real? Is this really our school? It's real. It's really real. Check it out. Here's my desk. And mine too. It's right here. I can't believe it. It's true. Yeah, we made it. We're home. We're home. Fuck yeah. Suck on that, world. Well, they're safe at least. Never thought I'd live to see him home again. Oh. Guess there's no Satoshi, Miss Yui, or anyone else, huh? Venturing out search of others, you find that even the janitor has most likely gone home. The lights are out and the halls are pitch black. Only the red glow of light next to the fire extinguisher offers any respite from the quaint, quiet darkness of the school hallway. Standing around in the darkened corridors of our school building at 8 o'clock in the evening, it just feels so surreal. As the thunder and rain grow in intensity, the windows begin to condensate with moisture, turning white in contrast to the corridor's sea of black. Is this reality? Was everything up until now just a dream? Where am I right now? What am I doing? E. What? Shinozaki, what's wrong? God. What? What the hell is this? Uh, it's not over, is it? Why isn't it over? Why? Damn it. The ghosts. It's you. No. Go back. Don't come any closer. Uh-oh. She gonna tell us what's wrong? Oh, it was a rainy evening after school, just like this one. On the day I was kidnapped. I remember I had a fight with my mom that morning. But why is she telling us this? I have no idea. I didn't want to see her face. So, after school, I decided that instead of going home, I'd park myself in the outside or in the outdoor walkway for a little and watch the rain. That's when Mr. Yoshikazu showed up. He sat next to me. I told him all about my fight with my mom, and he listened real closely and just kept saying, uh-huh, uh-huh. He was sick and couldn't speak much, you see, but he was a very kind man. I really liked him. But then... Aw. You two are nice people. I'm so sorry. She's so tiny. She must be 5th grader. Yuki Kano, right? Ah. Thank you for what you did back there. For making the effort to help those of us who were killed in that school. Didn't we succeed though? So why are you still here? No, you didn't. But we returned your tongues. We gave you back your ability to speak out. And we even got your murderer to repent for what he did. Is it just that you can't forgive him no matter what? Appeasing us isn't about forgiveness. It doesn't matter if we forgive or not. Repentance is between the criminal and the victim. It's a sole act capable of moving us. And we exist as fragments of the sacred ground upon which heavenly host is sealed. The belief that moving us is your best course of action. But it's not enough. His repentance just wasn't enough. So you're saying his words, the words spoken by the doll, weren't good enough to appease you? That's not... Huh? So what then? Why do you feel the need to trap one innocent stranger after another in that godforsaken place? You child spirits are the ones who summon us there, aren't you? That's not true. The hell do you mean by that? We're just cogs that hold the closed spaces together. But you killed Suzumoto, didn't you? Wait, huh? Let's hear her out. Oh? I'm just glad I was able to get even the two of you back to safety. Why the hell are you so suddenly so concerned about us? I heard about a situation like this from my sister once. A lost soul whose life was ended violently and abruptly, leaving her with mountains of worries and regrets. It's kind of like stopping short at the edge of madness, with all sorts of thoughts and feelings swirling around in your head. Your kindly nature and your sudden hatred and panic begin to spin around and around, and you just start acting out without any sort of control. Your sister's some kind of medium or something? Yeah, something like that. So what you're saying is this little girl and that creepy little girl we met before are two sides of the same coin? I feel for you, I really do, so please, please bring the rest of them back. Mochida, Miss Yui, and everything else. Everyone else too. bring them all back home. Come on, you can do it, right? I don't think that's possible anymore. Why not? Those closed spaces have eaten a lot of innocent souls. Far too many, in fact. The grudges of those who died there have filled every last corner of them. There's no room left. Because of the agony and pain has nowhere else to go, it's begun feeding on the minds of the souls like us who are bound there. It won't be long before I turn back into a vengeful spirit who attacks people like you without mercy. Oh no. So we're going to lose you as an ally then? So why don't you just hurry up and bring them home right now? Isn't there any way for us to save Muchida and the others? There may be one way. What is it? I think you already know. You have to return the closed spaces. Find all 4 of us Heavenly Host serial kidnapping and murder victims, and put us all to rest. Then the closed spaces won't have any of their cogs anymore, so they'll begin to fall apart. And you just might get your friends back. You expect us to go back? At this time, instead of just having one person left to appease, we have to go back to the drawing board and appease all 4 of you? Why couldn't you tell us the reason our previous efforts weren't good enough? What's there to hide? It's just something I don't want to remember, but if you really want to know, I'll tell you. I'll tell you everything that happened. Yuki's spirit gently took a hold of Yumi's hand, and in an instant, their 2 beings seemed to merge together in a single. What's going? Shinozaki. It hurts. Huh? What happened to me? Didn't I pass out? So why am I fully aware right now? I can't see a thing and I can't move. It's like that feeling you get when you're really tired. Sleep paralysis, I think. Where? Why can't I move? Sachiko Shinozaki, the little girl in the red dress, and the only survivor of the horrific murders that occurred in Heavenly Host Elementary School. Following the incident, Sachiko's family fled from the area, moving to another prefecture to escape the frightful memories that remained here. Strangely, however, I've been unable to locate any other records of the Shinozaki family. No matter where I look, the only information I can find about them comes from the newspaper reports on the Heavenly Host murderers. Granted, when an elementary school becomes the stage of a grisly incident such as this, perpetrated by none other than the principal's own son, it stands to reason that the scandal would serve as a primary focus for public interest, with all the details fading into the background. So, of course, after learning that Sachiko was safe, further news of her whereabouts were largely ignored in favor of the media circus surrounding the school. But there's more to that than that. People weren't just uninterested in learning of Sachiko's history or whereabouts. There was simply no data to be had. Oh? I can't move my body because of I guess. But I can clearly see the room I'm in now. There's 1 boy and 2 girls in here aside from myself. I recognize them. They're the children who were killed in Heavenly Host during the incident. They're still alive. Fortunately, they're all bound hand and foot and just sprawled on the floor, and so am I. That's the real reason I can't move. Wah! Oh, and there's the, person, the, principal's son. Somebody please save me. Oh. Yeah, because you can't talk. No, stop. No, please, no. Your eyes. Oh god. No, I can't see. Now I'm blindfolded. I can't see a thing that's happening to me. And since my hands are tied, I can't remove the blindfold either. That just makes everything worse. I guess because I can't see, I begin to listen to more intently. Frightening sobbing. The helpless cries of the other children echo off the walls into the cramped room. I'm so scared. It feels like my head's going to explode. What are you doing to me? Why am I blindfolded? Untie me. Cut. I want to be able to use my hands and feet. Please. Please. I kept begging and pleading, but all I heard in response was walking away from me. In order, okay? In order? Oh god, he's gonna hurt everybody in order. Ugh. Oh, cursing. I've never heard screaming like this before. It's pure primal terror, cutting through the air like a pure perfect sine wave. It's the boy at the end. It feels like he's been screaming for an eternity. I think he's being killed right now. My god, what the hell is he doing to him? No one deserves this. Why isn't God allowing him to fall unconscious so he doesn't have to suffer? Oh. There he goes. It's been at least half an hour now. Those inhuman screams of a young boy being ripped apart from the inside have finally come to a halt. No, 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 no. Without even a single moment of silence, the first of the girls in line was next to scream for her life, and the symphony goes on. Oh, there goes her dying. Oh god. So she's getting her tongue ripped out. God, I can't take any more of this. I'm losing my mind. Stop it, stop it, stop it. Is it still going on? Come on, just die already. Die already. God, what is wrong with me? You know what? I don't care. Just get it all over with and leave me in peace. Hope she realizes she's next. Finally, after hearing a sound like a heavy object being dropped, the noises stopped and the room grew quiet again. Uh-oh. Those footsteps are getting closer. All my hair standing on the end at this point. Everything below my stomach feels as if it's frozen, like I've suddenly been stricken with severe diarrhea. In order? God, why am I relieved by the silence? The kids next to me just died. Which means it's my turn now. Someone's got me by the hair. They're pulling my head up and taking off my blindfold, which means I can see the face of my killer. The 4 missing children were in a basement room at Heavenly Host Elementary School, unused and officially sealed since the building's destruction. When authorities entered, they were greeted with an inhumanly horrific sight. Based upon the evidence at hand, the murder weapon was determined to be a pair of large scissors found in the hands of the accused. Investigators suspected some hesitation on the man's part, however, as the deceased victim's wounds did not indicate that his full strength was used. Nonetheless, he was clearly acted with extreme malicious intent. The official cause of death for the 3 murdered children has been listed as loss of blood following removal of the tongue, but the actual state of affairs was not quite so clinical, nor even so pleasant if you can believe it. The following details have been extrapolated from information previously unreleased to the public, or at least previously unreported by the news outlets. Though these details of the crimes are based on the official police testimony of Sachiko Shinozaki herself. The victims were bound, blindfolded, and spaced out on the floor, one by one. One was repeatedly stabbed in the abdomen with aforementioned pair of scissors. Then many of his internal organs were forcibly dug out. His discarded innards were found partially buried beneath the earthen floor in the basement room. Another was stabbed in the head dozens and dozens of times, to such extent that the flesh and bone above her jawline was essentially minced away. Oh God. Blindfolded and with my blindfold removed, the sight that appeared before me was more horrific than anything I could have possibly imagined. The person staring back at me, brandishing a blood-soaked pair of sewing scissors, wasn't the large man from earlier at all. It was the one of the children. It was the little girl, her face dyed red with the blood of her victims. It was her. She was staring intently at me with the soulless gray eyes, and then she just started giggling. Uh-oh. Oh God. She was opening and closing the bloodied scissors over and over again, and the sound kept echoing through the room. Then, she took those dull, rusty, thoroughly blood-soaked blades and slowly brought them closer to my left eye. That's a pretty sight. How? Why? Why is it you? No, no. And there goes her eye. The third victim was stabbed in the left eye an indeterminate number of times, until her eyeball became soup-like in consistency. She was eventually just left like that, slowly bleeding to her death in horrible agony. Strangely, it was only after these mutilations had already been inflicted that the killer went back and severed the victims' tongues. Learning the truth about these proceedings is shocking even to me, and makes it nearly impossible to accept the murder as anything but a monster. And bearing every moment of this was a 7-year-old Sachiko. In many ways, she was the most pitiful and long-suffering of them all. But it was through her tearful, frightened testimony that Yoshikazu Yanagihori was officially charged. Now, going back to the hunt for information on this unfortunate girl's whereabouts, it was her words that ultimately led to Yoshikazu's sentencing. Therefore, it came as no real surprise that sensitive information pertaining to her and her family would be withheld. That's to be expected. What's not to be expected, however, is that there's not even the slightest trace of information left to find. It's as if simply never existed. Therefore, I cannot help but consider alternate possible explanations, and I remind you this is more conjecture, but one question keeps nagging at the back of my mind. Was Yoshikazu Yanagihori really the murderer of these 3 victims? Was it possible this crime was not actually perpetrated by him at all? Think about it. In his final days, Yoshikazu was incapable of communicating with others through speech. And despite his childlike reversion, he'd always been a personable and friendly man. And the saying goes, he would. All of his relatives, friends, and neighbors confirmed as much, shocked to hear that such a kindly man could have committed these unconscionable atrocities. He certainly had no motive for the crime either. There was nothing for him to gain from it. Then again, he may simply have lost his mind. Look at his father. It was around this time that the principal, Takamine Yanagihori, suddenly began speaking in tongues and acting in a most peculiar way, not to mention scribbling incomprehensible gibberish all over his walls, as if possessed. He seemed frightened of someone and would often be found crouching in the corners of his office, moaning and thrashing when visitors came by. If he could wind up in such a belligerent state with no warning, then perhaps so too could his son. I believe that what we're looking at is a curse far more powerful than any man could devise. From the time it opened its doors to the day it closed forever, Host Elementary School's sealed basement has existed as some sort of cursed. And to find the underlying cause, we must go back to the infamous kidnapping and murder incident back a whole 20 years. I believe I may have found the clue that could shed some light on the situation. It may be a bit far-fetched as leads go, but it's a lead nonetheless. Regrettably, since Heavenly Host was not recently closed down but demolished altogether and another school built in its place, it's no longer possible to investigate the basement room directly. But my protege has found what may be the next best thing. Something that could make the impossible possible once more. Preparations are being made to pursue this lead even now. Be sure not to miss the next installment. It may be the scoop of a lifetime. Kokibiki, 2003, 7/22. Continued in Chapter 5. That was a long one. I didn't expect that this episode was going to be an hour long. But that just means we continue it next time.